recording. Okay, so last time, I guess last time you guys caught your Zorwas, which I didn't give you on your thing. Let me do that right now before I forget again. Um, what else happened last time? Was it last time that Rio went into the contest?
Yeah.
Yes, that happened. So now he's level 4.
Yep.
Anything
How long till
interesting
max
that you
anyway?
got?
What did I pick up? I picked up Judge Blinders, which I think just screws other people out of being able to appeal to judges.
I have to give some of the your competitors' actual abilities. So
Not much other than that.
I just spelled this wrong. Okay. Boop. Copy. Unless you give
I'm
me a
excited
token you
to pick up
specifically want, that's what you're getting.
second class next level.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and while I'm doing that, and then last time, both Buster and Brad were like, "Hey, can we just like find random trainers and fight them?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" So that's what we're gonna start with.
Yeah, that tracks.
Well, neither of you
Well, I
use.
just figured that way it's not always like us beating up on each other. And also, we haven't really had a chance to do like a double battle kind of thing. So I just wanted to see how it works.
Yeah.
Let me get things setting up. All right. So yeah, you find at the start. So you find basically in the Pokemon Center, you find a couple. There's trainers everywhere in the Pokemon Center because of course there is, and a couple of them will come up to you just looking for a fight and wondering if you're interested. Specifically, one of them who looks like a black belt, uh, which I don't know why they're not called black belts in this game when they're called black belts in actual Pokemon. Because in this they're called martial artists.
Right.
Unless there's an actual
Well,
black belt.
martial artist is
Black Belt is a separate class than
Oh,
Martial
it is a
Artist.
separate class? Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be why.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones I'm considering getting eventually.
I'm just making sure I can see all of your HP bars. I can't with your things. Rio, why is yours the only one I can't see the name of?
Because he's
There we go.
dead. Oh, okay.
Yep,
Never
now
mind.
start a new character now. So I will go straight to the battle. Oh, and Brad, and Buster already told me what they're sending out for Pokemon. So Brad's sending out Hugh, his Bronzor, and Buster is sending out his Numel Cal.
Hmm.
And they send out these two Pokemon respectively.
Ooh, a tire. Oh, dude. Okay, after the fight, I am asking that guy where he got his Tyrogue. I need one.
this is good for
Interesting.
me.
Okay,
Okay.
no type advantages or disadvantages here.
And
Well, he was gonna get some extra damage in on the Tyrogue.
Oh, right, Psychic.
just a second while I search for these two Pokemon for their HPs and their speeds.
Is that an Ace Trainer? Gross.
They're just
Yeah, that's the either Sun and Moon or XY
it's
Ace
Sun and
Trainer.
Moon.
Okay.
I literally went to thing and typed in Ace Trainer for Pokemon, and that was like the most common one that was popping up.
Hey, there you
Surprising.
go. If it works, it works.
That's like the coolest looking one, so I'm not surprised.
Okay. 6, and then probably just their 3
I've
highest
always really
ones.
been fond of the Gen 3 Ace Trainer sprites.
What's their 3 highest? That
I
and
don't
we'll
know what
say
generation that is, but I
defense.
hate
So
it.
that would be
second.
That.
Oh, I
The
hate the
Gen.
Gen Y, Gen X, and what is Generation X and Y? I don't actually. One second.
I think
Gen
they're like in
6.
the black and
X,
blue outfits, aren't they?
Yeah, I hate them.
X and Y is Generation 6, I think.
Yep,
I am
it is.
not a fan of Gen X and Ys.
Oops.
They're,
Don't mind me. I'm totally not fixing the battlefield right now.
Hmm. Of
look
course
at this.
not.
Look at this smug jerk.
Oh, wait, hold on. And totally all of it is definitely on the map layer and not some of it on the token layer, and I just forgot to
Seriously, who
put it
designed
to the
that thing
map
like that?
layer.
These are our ace trainers.
Oh, is that X and Y Sage
Oh yeah,
trainers?
no,
What's
those guys were dumb.
Yeah,
Oh, the
that's X and
black.
Y's ace trainer.
I'm thinking of the black and white ones.
Mm.
I like the Gen 3 ones just because they're like
Okay.
they have such a cocky aura to them.
I want
The
to
like
open.
looking over their shoulder, tossing a Pokeball in the air cracks me up.
That's the female ace trainer, which is pretty cool in that gen. I just don't like the dudes.
I mean, the dudes are doing the same thing.
The dudes look way more smug. The chick looks angry at you, but not necessarily snide.
Oh, sorry, you're talking about the XY ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the dude I just sent,
So yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I was on a different tab.
16.
yeah.
Wait, that's wait. I can't do math. No, I'm doing math right. Why did I think it was wrong? Uh. 33, and you should be able to see that guy's HP bar now.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna take a little bit because I'm gonna have to go back and forth between the two. But I guess I can, while I'm doing this, do this, and you guys can put your Pokemon speed into place. I don't think either of you have like trainer things that do anything, right?
Not for this, no.
Don't forget you can if you want put them in your Pokedex.
Yeah, I already did.
Oh,
His speed is and his speed is that. What's Hugh's speed? I'm pretty sure it's pretty low.
5.
Oh wow, it's faster than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know how to spell fucking Tyrogue's name.
Tyrogue.
That's why I'm thinking it's like actual rogue.
It is.
Nope, I just can't spell. That's why. Because I'm thinking it's Tyrouge for some reason.
That would be Tyrouge.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh wow, his stats are interesting.
Tyrouge is
Oh.
female Tyro.
Yeah, I like that idea.
This is gonna be.
You know what? If I catch a female Tyrogue now, I'm gonna name it Rouge just because it's funny, just to keep this going.
No, you need to catch a Swoobat and call it Rouge.
Yeah, I was expecting the bat joke
Okay.
there, like a Zubat or a Woobat or a Noivern or something.
So that's 2 to everything. Wait, no, that's 1 and then. Yeah, okay. So that leaves this thing with that, meaning his HP total, and also his speed is only going to be that. So, the Drowsy's going to be first, which is interesting. I'll just say,
Really? Okay.
Tyrogue, not have a lot of attacks.
No, Tyrogue is very much a baby poke.
Yeah.
What was it? That was 5. So that makes his HP a lot lower than his partners, but boop. Okay. All right. I don't remember what page these are on, so I don't have to keep guessing what page they're on back and forth. So that's on 728. Who would be... What's the overland speed? He's going to at least get a little bit closer. he'll move to forward and actually, what's the range on that? Because you're gonna be the bigger threat to this team than the other guy. Um, wait. Ah, dang it. No, stop. Stop looking. Stop looking, damn it. I typed it in. I typed it in wrong, and now it's not gonna. Oh, there was nothing on the page. Yeah, because I didn't type it in right.
Just in case anyone was wondering, everything is extremely professional here. We're very good at this.
What does professional mean?
I mean, not to brag, but we're basically on the same level as Critical Role, obviously.
Yeah.
If that
I
was the
think that's
case,
gonna
we
be
would
your
all be
heart
in the
out.
same room and also on camera.
Look, man, we've got COVID going on. Safety
Yeah,
is
they haven't been in
paramount.
the same room during COVID. I don't think my roommate watches them like a
Yeah,
lot.
they do online.
Okay, you gotta be. He's gotta be close. Zoe
Professional
moved.
means doing the opposite of what you just did.
3, 4, 5, 6. Now, are you in range of the attack? You are. Okay. Hopefully, this is gonna hit you. And this is aimed at.
Hopefully not.
This
Yeah, I
is
was about to
aimed.
say, rude.
This is aimed at Hugh. Ha! It fails
What?
Cool.
because he attempted to use hypnosis on Hugh.
Oh,
Okay.
gross.
Did Tyrogue move back one?
No, it
And-
hasn't had its turn yet.
Okay.
It's 298.
I mean, are you positive? I don't know if attack get any kind of bonus, but
Well, it's a 6 for hypnosis, so
yeah,
and
but if he has a bonus, I guess.
You don't get a bonus until you're a little higher level, I don't think.
Ah,
Your stats have to reach a certain threshold.
gotcha.
that is correct, and his stats
If-
do not reach
if I
that certain
remember.
threshold. Because I'm pretty sure it has to be at least like a 10 or something like that, right? For the first one.
Probably. That sounds correct.
Alright, What does this Tyrogue want to do? Oh, what does that, actually, what does that do?
It surrenders. I tried.
Alright. The Tyrogue will actually move up next to the Drowsy and do a move that you don't know what it does, but he looks like he's patting him on the back, basically.
Like helping hand or something.
Hugh,
Coach. Okay. I I'm gonna use confusion on Tyrogue.
okay. Just
And
give me
can
a
I
sec.
hit him from where I am?
What's the range on confusion?
10.
Then yeah, this battlefield is barely 10.
Okay.
It's 11. You could basically, if you were in the center, you could hit that from anywhere.
Okay.
What did I want to look at? Just a second before you roll that, though. I want to see if I can do something.
Okay.
What F? Oh, right, that's what that does. Then never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wrong
that's not the right one.
one. Okay.
Because you definitely cannot tackle from there.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I wish I could have background music. Um,
I mean, we could.
I could if I wanted to get copywritten.
You can't get copywritten unless you make money off of the thing.
You say that, but some of my videos have been copywritten claimed, and I don't make any money off of them.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, it'll get flagged, but you're not in any legal trouble. I mean,
Um, say, what's the minimum they need? Actually, what does he even have for? Yeah, yeah, that hits him. Unfortunately for him.
Okay.
And also probably knocks him unconscious if I'm being honest in the one hit.
Okay.
Uh,
On the fire rogue.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably gonna make it blow up because weakness.
Cause that would make it go down to that, which would make it that, and that's like what triple his HP bar. So he goes down. Cause that's what that would be 19 times two. So like what 38 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, 38.
Okay, so it's not quite triple, but he is
Oh, okay.
definitely unconscious. So Cal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Cal can reach Drowsy from here, and I mean he's kind of slow. He's just a big fat camel guy. So Cal's just gonna shoot some embers from over here, and I gotta do 0, 0. Ooh, and that's a burn.
Yep. So let's see. So that would be 24, and then that would be. Someone look up burn while I'm doing math. I know it affects it on his turn, but it might be the end of the turn. So it'd be
Yeah,
that.
he'll take a little bit of damage,
Yeah,
basically.
which I'm assuming is in. So many fire type moves with burn. Oop. Oop, did I go past it? No, is burn not in? Is it in the? It's not in the Pokedex, right? It definitely should.
No, it would be in the player's handbook.
You would think, but I didn't see it.
Hold on.
It's 401. There we go. Counters. Burn. Defense stat is treated as if it was to combat stage lowered, which once per turn, you may try to roll for self-curing the burn in place of a trainer action or move.
Oh, interesting.
But that's a Pokemon trainer, not a Pokemon. I don't know if that's be different. Probably not.
Um, it's in trait interaction or move. So for a Pokemon, it would use their move.
Yeah.
On the D20, the check is 17. Fire types only need a 13. At the end of every round, it loses 1/10 of its max HP.
1/10. Then I'm gonna need probably my phone for this, cause
it's
math.
based on their max, mind.
Yeah,
It's
one
based.
tenth of their max.
They're maxed.
Yeah,
Jeez,
Yeah.
that could be deadly. Some if you're really high HP.
yeah.
Yeah, so like my normal has 30 HP, so it would lose 3 every turn if he were burned.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then on his turn, boop. Um, I technically guess helping hand would still go off, right? It would.
It was used, so yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't. I need to go back into moves. So I want to go to. I'm gonna go backwards so I don't have to go through the poke. here we go. Oh. Well, actually, no. Helping hand has to be used. Okay, right. And then in that case, um, Cal, this is gonna be at you,
All right.
which will hit, unless you have a 2 special defense or both.
Special evasion, I assume you
Yeah,
mean.
special evasion.
No.
Sorry, yeah.
No, only one.
Okay. Then I need to look up where the move is. Oops, too far. Alright, I believe it did an extra. I'll add in the extra once I find out what it is. So that's rolling 2D. Nope, not the Pokemon. I want the move. 2D8 plus 6. Plus 6, and it's a stab move for him. So that would be plus 2 at your level, I think. And then,
I don't remember off the top of my head.
and then I need to see what his special attack will be, which is interesting. He's more of a defender, so it'll be plus that. So Cal is taking 17 damage.
Okay, minus
Uh,
special defense.
if that was just from the psychic, so you're going to be taking an additional because Helping Hand was in fact used on him.
Okay.
Really? That's interesting. This might do a lot of damage, and also
Oh, really?
so in addition, you also take an additional 10, so a total of 27 minus whatever your special defense is.
Damn, okay. Additional 10. Huh?
And let's
Okay,
see,
okay.
you're unconscious, so he's going to recall him. So Hugh, your turn.
Okay.
Also, Rio, if you want to roll performance check for training your whatever Pokemon you want to train while they're doing this.
Let's see. What area are we going to next, guys?
Well, they still haven't gotten the gym badge for this place yet.
I don't feel ready for the gym battle here yet.
Okay, which means what was the other type of contest that was happening here?
Well, first of all, roll a 1d3. Actually, you know what? No, you just had one, so would be the next one would be 3 days away.
Sure.
Hugh, go take Hugh's turn while I'm looking that up. What the other one is, because I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
I think it was smart and cool.
Possibly. No, the other one was tough.
Oh, smart and tough. Okay. I knew it was two that wouldn't typically gel, which is why it was kind of funny.
So what's Hugh doing now?
He's gonna move up one and shoot hypnosis.
Oh, you're gonna attempt to use
Or
something.
I mean,
Confusion?
no.
Oh, right. What is... Hold on, I need to do something because this might be important. Don't mind me. Okay. Go ahead. Do whatever.
Okay. I'll move right there
Okay.
and use hypnosis.
Alright, go ahead and roll it then.
Okay.
Knock him out. Hugh is the hypnosis king. We've seen it before.
Alright, it fails.
Okay.
Damn it.
I,
Wait, what?
I tried to help.
Oh, the drowsy probably has like insomnia or something.
No,
Oh yeah, that's right.
that's totally not the reason why.
Well, I'm looking at it. I'm like, he doesn't have 5 evade, and then I had to dig into like game knowledge of like, okay, in the game,
Stop
what it
metagaming, man,
does
and
is
it's your
sort of-
turn.
I mean, we can scan the Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure there are Pokemon entries that mention them not sleeping.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm just remembering like from the video games is all I meant. I'm not
Anyways,
like
it's Cal's
looking in
turn.
the Pokédex or anything.
Let me scan this thing.
We're gonna enter again because that worked pretty. Oh, did he take his burn damage?
Yeah, he did on his turn, yeah.
Okay.
That'll definitely hit
Considering my
for...
last one hit less than that, and it did about half, that probably knocks him out. I want to say.
No, he's still alive with a magical pixel and then dies because of burn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna high five.
I don't
Brad,
remember
and
if
then
it
I'm
should
gonna
be at
go
the end of his
over.
turn or not. He probably could knock out Cal, but it won't matter because you'll still get the experience anyways because he'll die on his turn.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be end of turn like the games.
Yeah, it would be end of turn, but it won't matter because he'll be unconscious, so you'll still
Yep.
get the experience anyways. Uh, right. While I'm giving
Yeah.
them XP, Rio, roll me your performance check to train whoever you're training.
Well, you
So
didn't tell me what the type of contest was yet. So
It's
I don't know
tough.
until I'm training.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
You want to decide? Yeah, it's tough. You wanted to wait till you decide where if you're gonna stay here or not. Maybe go to the next city, see what's there instead.
Yeah, none of my boys are tough.
All right. Are you guys
So
gonna head?
I'm gonna high five Brad.
Are you
I'm
guys
gonna
gonna
come
head
over
up
and I'm
to?
gonna step
Are you
back
guys
a
gonna
little bit.
Fine.
here? While you guys are doing that thing,
I'm
I'll
gonna
move
do
you
some training
to.
for more again.
Yeah, I'll move you to here. If you guys want
I
to
didn't get to go over and talk to the trainers.
I mean, you
was
still
gonna-
can.
Sure. I was just having fun moving
Um,
myself around the map.
Oh, come on! God dang these rolls.
not, not great. Um, Buster, he'll tell you. I mean, he found it near Physical Town.
Yeah, that tracks.
That makes a lot of sense. But also, yeah, like I'm also gonna be like, hey, good match, all the sportsman-y stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I do need to know which Pokemon you're giving the experience to.
It's my Zora.
Okay, what level's your Zora?
It's 10.
Still so happy. That
How
we
many
got
ribbons
Zora.
do you have right now? 2?
He has 7.
He does not have 7.
17, my bad.
You don't know that.
Let's see. So that'd be 9.
He got more while you weren't watching.
That should. I feel like that should be.
I bought some more at the store.
Yeah, that should.
Yeah,
That should just be.
exactly.
Yeah, that
Come
should.
back in my
Went
Pokemon
down
are just
to the corner
mummified.
store, bought
I'm
some
still doing it
ribbons.
like that because I
Come
don't think
back
that
in my
doesn't make
Pokemon
any
are just
sense.
mummified in silk.
We grabbed us a few gym badges while you
All
were
right.
at it.
So
Yeah.
your Zora will gain. That seems. Oh wait, because it's times, not it adding. Yeah, that seems way too low. So for 2. Yeah, let's just say it's times that for right now because that's way too low. I was gonna say is like that doesn't that math makes no sense. You want 18 experience, or not 18. I can't do math. 19. Oop, nope, my thumb is too big to fit on the phone for some. Yeah, 38 experience. That's not even anywhere close to being enough. So let's make that 380 experience.
380. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not for you two. That's for Rio.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. When we get back in town, I'm probably gonna send Gawain off my Bronzor.
You're gonna let go of your Bronzor?
I mean, if he wants to be released, otherwise, Pokemon Reserve.
I mean, they have a PC that you can just keep it, and you don't have to release it if you don't want to.
Yeah, and I don't want to keep a Pokemon in a PC for the rest of its life.
Uh, I mean, its other friend is still with Brad, so it wants to at least just stick around to see it every once in a
Sure.
while.
Okay.
That's what it conveys to you, Rio.
Sure.
It's a psychic type. It can think things into your brain.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Okay,
agree with
so
it.
normally,
Oh well.
so that you guys are both level 9, so that makes, oh wow, this, oh, that's the catch rate. I thought that was the experience rate. It's like, Jesus, a 30 experience drop rate from a drowsy. And then, so
I mean, I wouldn't.
from fighting the drowsy, your Pokemon will get 180 experience.
Okay.
Okay.
Is
Uh,
that each or is that split between us?
this is me each, whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
Weird 80.
Um, and it's 180, but for both of them because they had the same experience rate drop rate.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that would have been what? That's what total of 360, I think it was.
Yep.
Hmm.
So you only got like 20 experience less than Rio did for
Hmm.
just training
Yeah,
normally.
no, I'm cool with that.
Fair enough. Okay. So what are you guys gonna do now after you've rested up all your Pokemon and stuff?
It's up to you guys.
I'm going to
I
make a.
don't. I don't especially feel like I'm ready for this sort of gym that we got going on here.
So next area.
I am making another page titled "Players PC."
I think it'd be pretty neat to go to the Lightning Resort.
Yeah, fine by me.
All right.
What about you, Brad? You all right with checking out some lightning stuff?
Uh, yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Which place was I from? I forget.
You were
Did I come from?
you can't you started in Lightning Resort technically, but like you
Okay.
because that's where your boat came in from Hoenn.
Okay.
Let me just quickly make this PC thing real quick. Yeah. So well, for starters, let's see. For Brad, roll me a D100.
Um, okay.
Why can't I make the text? Just make it. That's way too big.
Reason.
Nope, that's too small. Better. All right. Then go back to here, and I will remove him from your thing. And so as you are about to set out north across the desert, uh, it the current weather, because that is a thing, is should be in my GM stuff. There it is. Would you roll 33? It is pretty hot.
I mean, we're in a desert. That's not surprising.
Well, it would be hot not in the desert, so like amp it up just a little bit more.
So uncomfortably so. I mean, I already hate this desert, so
Uh huh.
that's not. It's not gonna change much for Buster. He's
All
gonna
right.
be grumpy about it
One
one
of
way or
you
the other.
move. One of you move the token forward into a hex. Also, don't forget there's still that temple that you came across with the Pokemon that you don't know what it is,
Yep, we
and
got
then
that.
where
Yeah,
those
I mean,
guys were
we
being
looked
super
at it.
rude
We
to you
didn't
too.
figure anything out, and then some assholes told us to leave. So
Yeah, nothing worth reinvestigating.
It is you just remember it's somewhere in there if you ever want to go back to it, but you'd have to look for it again, because desert's big.
Right.
Okay, so Buster rolled me a D100. Rio, you're not gonna find any berries in the middle of the desert. I'm sorry.
No
Ooh,
cactus?
one.
Yeah, if you want to find some just cactus, maybe, but it won't give you anything.
I mean, what flavor would you say a cactus is?
Cactus are actually pretty sweet, I think, like just very slightly.
Cool, a one, huh?
Yeah,
Uh, I'm pretty
that's a
sure.
legendary
Yeah,
encounter, right?
that is a encounter.
Oh,
So Rio, well, you're also doing that. If I can find where the desert is on here. Da, 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 da,
Perceive cactus.
da, 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 da. No. Uh,
Can confirm, it
There
roll
is
is
me a
no
not.
D.
cactus within view?
Not that you can see. Roll me a D17, Rio.
That's crazy. Guys, why is this freaking desert devoid of cacti?
Well, I mean, there might be cacti in the desert. We're just not close to them.
Huh. Okay. Uh,
A minimum roll and a maximum roll.
Buster, roll me a
Right.
D3.
Another minimum.
I am on a roll tonight,
All right.
clearly.
Now, I want everybody to roll me a perception check. Not your Pokemon, just you.
Just me. Okay.
Oh, would you look at that? It got worse. Now I really can't see any cacti.
Yeah, I am so on the lookout.
Just waiting on you, Brad, to see if you can see this thing too.
I'm just desperately looking for anywhere that doesn't seem
And that's not
oppressively hot.
that's not good enough.
It's really hard to find anything with this lack of depth perception.
What's the general marching order? You guys just side by side?
Yeah, I think we're just kind of gaggling.
Yeah.
Uh, Buster, off to your right, you think you saw something kind of shine in the sand, a little further ahead. The other guys haven't noticed it yet.
Ooh, shiny. I mean, I'm essentially a human magpie. I'll go investigate that.
Buster, where are you going?
There's a shiny thing over here. Maybe it's like I don't know, a cold water bottle or something.
Lancelot sprays you in the face with cold water.
Oh god, that's the best.
Anyway,
I hate this desert.
let's investigate.
Um, when you go up to it, Buster, it looks to just be like a yellow mask sitting in the desert.
Weird.
Okay, out of game, pretty sure I know what that is.
What?
In game, be like, huh, that's weird. Uh, I'm gonna pick it up,
Yeah, I
and
was
I'm
gonna
just
say.
gonna reach out and pick it up.
Makes sense to
Okay.
me.
Give me a second.
Uh huh.
How low is your streetwise?
I believe 0. Yeah, 0.
Zero's not that bad, actually. Are you sure it's zero? Because it's based off of your special defense, is it?
Yeah,
hey,
Wow, you have a lot of special defense.
I have 8.
Also,
So it's
Brad, you
-1
did
then.
perform and not
No,
perception, but I
-2.
don't know if you even have anything in perception,
What?
anyways.
Oh, I don't think so.
0.
Yeah.
The levels listed next to the things are just being trained in it from your class. It's not the actual modifier.
Mm-hmm.
The modifier for an 8 is -2.
So Buster just picks it up.
He attempts to, yeah. Are you gonna stop him?
Oh, D&D. Okay.
Well, no.
Oh, there we go.
Well, no. Okay.
Why the perform check?
He went to do perception. You did perform instead.
I pressed the wrong thing.
I
Um,
mean, performing and perception are basically the same thing anyway.
Buster, at the moment
I
you
wish.
touch this mask, a black mist just pours out of it.
Well, that looked cursed as frick.
And anyone, obviously,
Guys, is this supposed to happen?
and any
Is
of
this what
you,
normally happens with desert masks?
I need
Maybe
to make
initially
sure
it
I'm
is
doing
cursed.
this right, but I'm just flavoring it like this. I need to make sure I actually
Maybe it
don't know what this attack does. If I'm being honest, I'm just gonna look it up.
could have been a ghost type. Maybe a hex maniac passed by. Who can say? There's a lot of spooky stuff that could have happened to that mask, man.
I was thinking about being a hex maniac, but I thought that would be too specific.
Hex maniacs are pretty cool though.
They're
Yeah.
pretty
So
broad.
it suddenly gets a lot cooler in this haze, so to speak.
Oh, that's nice.
But you can't see
See, I
anything
told you
though.
guys this was the right idea.
You can't see anything though. So now I need everybody to roll me perception check again.
Wait, like none of us can see anything?
If you were nearby when Buster picked up the thing, you can't see anything.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah,
You have a Nick. What? Oh, I guess it is
because
special.
I just
It's
fixed
special
the.
defense based. Yeah.
Brad, you're too
Yeah, I just
surprised you
fixed
don't see
the.
anything. Rio and Buster, you see the mask floating away from you.
Um,
Okay.
I'm gonna go follow it.
I mean, I'm gonna call out and ask what the frick.
It's a cool floaty mask. Maybe it's a
Not to
Pokemon.
you, to the Pokemon. What the heck?
Oh, well, I don't know. My brain is heat addled.
Scanny time.
Um, yeah. Once you get out of the black haze and you scan this floating mask, it comes up as a yellow mask.
Neat. Never seen one of those before.
But now, yeah, now since that you're out of the black haze, because it's not a very big, it's only like a 2 square circle, basically.
Sure.
According to this, it doesn't. So the thing is, it doesn't say anything about it doing this. I'm just flavoring it like this, as it's like a defense mechanism, basically.
Works for me.
Hey, wait a minute. This thing's a ghost, isn't it?
Probably.
Brad, didn't you need a ghost?
No, he technically yes, but also technically no.
Um, well,
Well, I mean, it's here if you need one.
I wouldn't
Out,
worry
out
about
of
it.
game, he's already got what he needs for fire breather.
Okay.
This
I
guy doesn't
mean,
seem very personable.
I mean, it would help if you wanted something else, but that's just. Actually, you know what? I forgot. Actually, no, wait, no, I'm not doing Galarian stuff, so that doesn't ignore me.
Oh, dude, Runerigus is so cool, though.
I think it's kind of dumb looking.
I like it.
Its evolution process is also weird.
Yeah, no, it's horrendously unintuitive. There's no way you would figure that out.
Yeah,
So what are
go
you guys
find
gonna
this
do with this thing?
random
It's running
tree.
away, by the way.
I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna shout like, wait, mask friend, hey,
What's
hey, hold up,
your
you
guys'
know me, friend?"
speed is 4, right?
Probably Rio's size.
It's floating away faster than you can chase
Yeah, that
after it.
tracks. We can make run checks technically.
It's also flying.
Correct. Let's see. Trainers have a base overland of 5, or 3 plus their attacker speed modifier, whichever is higher.
Do,
3
do you
plus
not
half of their
wanna
attacker
do you
speed
not wanna be
modifier.
friends, little ghost friend?
Sooth check.
Oh man. Well, the thing that I'm the best at, and am now even better at since I'm aware that I have a penalty to it. Oh hell yeah!
It ignores you.
Zoom.
Well,
You will if you want, you can
I
attempt to throw a
tried.
Pokeball at it, but you're only gonna get one chance.
Eh,
sure, I'll try to.
yeah. I have faith in you to do well. Today is not my day for rolls.
I don't know.
1d20.
Hold on. I'm just trying to. Yeah, actually, yeah. Roll a d20 for just.
Okay.
I want to see if you can actually hit it because it's kind of floating away from you.
Okay.
You hit it, so roll. You hit it, and surprising that you hit it, roll a d100.
Hell yeah.
Is Buster any good at shift or at sprint by chance?
Uh,
It
Buster is good at browbeat, history, and
uh
concentration.
it escapes
Oh,
and uh starts flying away again, and your Pokeball broke because of that, by the way.
okay. Well, I just got one chance to catch it.
Hmm.
Okay,
Well,
I mean,
I mean, we
it's at
tried.
full health. You probably would have needed to like nat one
okay.
with a normal
I
Pokeball.
mean, hey, we know that these things are out here now, so if we want to like find some later on, we could try to do that.
This is pass,
Are you afraid of ghosts?
maybe.
Well, I was thinking, debating if I wanted to catch one, but if we come across another one, I'll try to catch it again.
Moving
Yeah,
forward.
absolutely.
All right, move.
I'm
It
more
is
than
now.
happy to let
It
you
is
guys
now
do that.
gone. You can't see it anymore. So move the hex one more towards Lightning Resort.
I still love that our team just randomly ended up with this black and red aesthetic.
And then Rio, roll me a D100.
I love D100s.
Uh,
47.
I think that is. Oh, so I had to look up if Yamask did anything if you touched its mask in actual Pokedex lore, and I only looked at the I only looked at the Sword and Shield one, but
I'm gonna investigate now.
all right, you do that. You don't find anything for Pokemon wise or encounter wise. You looking for more cactus?
If somebody wears the mask that Yamask carries, they become possessed by the Yamask in question.
Yeah, so just be happy that it ran away instead. What time do you guys
I mean,
leave
I can just
Oasis
put
Town,
it
by the?
on. I'm not that dumb.
I mean,
About what
it's a
time do you
mask. What
guys
else
want
are
to
you gonna
leave
do with it?
Oasis Town at, by the way?
Probably early as usual. 7,
Uh,
8.
Yeah,
okay, well after the Pokemon battle would have been like 10 o'clock.
that's fine.
Okay.
So it's about 11, 12, 1, 2, 3,
The
4,
black
5, 6,
entry is
7.
super sad.
What?
Quote,
It,
each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human. Sometimes they look at it and cry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh, have you seen
yeah.
have
Yamask
you
is
seen the
actually
comics that
really
they have
good.
for that? The Yamask looks at his mask is like, why was I so ugly?
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
I've not seen
it's
that,
about eight
but
o'clock now, and you're when you get to the point where you are now, you're about to exit the other side of the desert now and starting to turn into plain grass again. Um, but from
I'm mandating that we get out of the desert before we like rest for the night. I hate this.
it's still a far ways off, but you're really surprised when you can see like basically light pollution from what looks like a city up ahead.
Works for me. Keeping it moving.
But it's still far, far ways away. It'll be like
Wait, what time did you say
How
it
do we
was?
know it's not a mirage?
about it's about 8 p.m. right now when you're reaching the
It
edge of
took
the.
us 12 hours to move 2 hexes?
Or no, hold on. I do math right?
It would be 10 hours.
Yeah, cause I
Still, that'd be sick. No, he said it was 8 p.m. and we left at 8 a.m.
No, we left at 10 after the Pokemon battles and healing and stuff.
Oh, right.
yeah. So you might have to
Still.
either you could push it to past midnight to reach the city, or you could sleep just a bit before it.
No,
I'm
definitely not
fine with
resting.
sleeping outdoors. I just don't want to sleep in the desert.
Yeah, it gets very cold in the desert at
Yeah, no,
night.
you're at it did start to get rather cold, but once you get out of the desert, which is basically where you're at this point, it's warmed up a little bit, but it's still nighttime. So yeah, I don't know. Like, what time do you guys want to stop at? Like 3 hours into the traveling the next
Sure,
X?
Yeah, sure.
Be like what? It'd be 11.
sure.
So move that
Okay.
thing into the next thing, and then who's gonna take watches for the night?
I'll go first.
I'll take one.
All right, Brad, you get the night off from watching stuff.
Oh, okay.
Also, don't forget, you guys technically could put that Yamask in your Pokedex. I'm not gonna stop you
I
from doing
did.
that.
Oh, I did.
I did already.
Just that's for the watch.
Yeah, Buster also do that for me. Also, Rio rolled me another D100 too.
Okay.
Same with you, Buster. Perception and D100.
82.
Right, nothing happens on your watch, Rio.
Buster, nothing happens on your watch.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
Hey
Buster, I
man,
need
I
you.
found shinies that got away from us. I will never live that shame down.
What about a shiny?
I
Buster,
spotted those shiny Sentret while I was on overnight watch.
I forgot that happened.
yeah, Buster, roll me a D110. Because you're no longer in the desert. Uh,
Fighting type, fighting type.
We're near lightning or Zord. I'm hoping for an electric type.
two.
I need to find a water type.
Actually, hold on. That is a good point. Let me just look to see if I have actually a thing for that instead.
I just think that a Alolan Raichu would be the ideal
Oh,
Pokemon for
yeah,
Lightning
you do.
Resort.
All right, sorry, Buster, roll me a D18.
Yeah.
Did you know Alolan Raichu's evolution was caused by pancakes?
Yep, it's the dumbest lore ever, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
The reason that Alolan Raichu evolved that way in Alola is due to the amount of pancakes it eats there.
Yeah, it ate so many pancakes it developed
Is
psychic
that in the
powers.
actual lore?
The map is
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's so dumb.
It's
Buster, roll me
amazing.
a
Review.
D3 plus 1.
Pancakes are psychically charged in Pokemon confirmed.
Um, give me another perception check.
All right. Yeah.
You feel that something is watching you.
Don't you just love being watched?
And then you noticed, looking at you from a bush, is uh, two Plusle and a Minin.
Aw, that's cute. Do I have a cute contestant already? I guess not.
Um, I want to scan them with my Pokedex and see if it tells me what kind of food they like.
Let's see if any of Plusle or Mining's Pokedex entries do that. I doubt it.
Well, I mean, the Pokedex in this tells you, like, you know, it's an herbivore, it's an omnivore, whatever. So.
Well, yeah, but the type of food that a Pokemon likes is based on its nature.
Sure, I just mean, like, what kind of food it eats.
Ah.
Sure. Whatever's in the Pokedex that it says what Plusle and Minin eats, it tells you
Probably
that.
either herbivore or electrovore.
Let me see. Electric types, one stage, 270.
Found it. They're
Herbivore.
herbivores.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some snacks out of my like Pokemon food pouch, and
Okay,
I'm just
my
gonna
question for you is do you have? I guess you do have a. Yeah, because I forget
Yeah.
why Zora was a herbivore for some reason.
It should be a carnivore.
It should be, but it's
or
not.
an omnivore like foxes, but anyway.
Well, it's an omnivore
Yeah.
when it evolves. So yeah, you
That's
have.
not
But
weird.
then Swablu is an herbivore, Numel's an herbivore, and
I
Riolu's
guess-
an omnivore. So
Well,
I
Numel's a
mostly
camel.
have veggies for Pokemon food, honestly.
Then yeah, sure, you can pull out food.
So yeah, I'm gonna pull out some tasty little snacks, and I'm just gonna wave at them, and I'm gonna like take like one step forward and set some food on the ground, and then back up, and just wave at them, be like, it's okay, you can have some food.
Roll 2 soothe checks.
Two.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're gonna wake anyone up by chance, or?
I will, but I wanna give this
Yeah,
a
no,
shot.
for sure. Just curious. Oh, not bad.
Roll another.
That was not
Very
great.
bad.
Uh, one of them comes out, grabs the food, and brings it back into the bush.
Uh,
Hmm.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna reach over and I'll probably shake Rio first because he's the one who's good at like dealing with Pokemon, and then shake Brad and just be like, "Hey, there's some little Electro friends in the bushes. I gave them some snacks."
Oh,
You can't
okay.
see them, but you can.
I'll hold up my Pokedex and be like, "Here, this is what they are."
You can't see them, but you can hear them in the bush.
Hmm. Let's see. Who's best at interaction with electric types?
Another an electric type.
I don't have anyone.
Oshawa.
Okay,
I
I'll
feel like
wake
that'd be
up.
the opposite.
That was the joke.
We're not gonna. We're just gonna keep Arthur out. No, Arthur's been a little aggressive.
Yeah.
We're gonna. Morrigan, my Zora, can hang out.
All right, is it taking an illusion right now?
I mean, if it had to be one of the Pokemon in my party, nah. Um. So I'm gonna, do the thing, make my way over
All right.
calmly, quietly.
Yeah, soothe check.
Mhm.
Did I say
Oh,
two
that's
plus
something.
one on a minin?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said 2 plus
Yeah.
1
Sorry, I
mine.
meant that the other way around.
2 mine and a plusle?
Yeah.
Hmm. Works.
Walk into a bar and then
The plusle pokes its head out of the bush to look at you.
Can I pet it?
Roll another soothe check for that.
the truest of questions.
Looks like a no.
Yeah, it looks like a no. It kind of like recoils from you trying to do that.
Alright. Time for the works.
Damn, I
First of
can't.
all, Ryoku's, because plusle and mine are freaking adorable. And then follow up with the sales pitch of, would you like to be a pop star by chance? Man,
You can take you places that you never been
Actually, wait, did I
before.
do that right?
you rolled a D2.
Um.
Yeah. Rio will motion to Lightning Resort and say that we're heading in that direction.
Uh.
Says that he's a, performer.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know anything about the surrounding areas. So you wouldn't know about that. I don't want to just have you keep rolling soothe checks, but
Did you know Plusle and Minun are the cheering Pokemon?
It's true.
um, uh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? If one of them's like, yeah, let's do it like that. Let's see. Uh, yeah, Uh, one of the Minun steps in front of uh, the Plusle, and then the other one's looking up with you. And if this was an anime, it would have stars in its eyes.
Um, uh, yeah. I mean, you said one of the Plusles and then a Minun is looking. I need to
The one of
reiterate.
the Minun has stars in its eyes.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. Rio obviously he offers. He's like, yeah, you can totally come with. Do either of your friends want to come with? He will also briefly explain that his compatriots are in the more rowdy side of Pokemon. So if they wanted to, get physically stronger, and there where
They
that's
shake.
at,
The other two shake their head no.
happens.
Reasonable.
Okay.
But the mine that's staring at you looks back to its you don't know, but it's
Fluffy
family
friend.
quote. Uh, and the other two just look at each other and just like kind of like go ahead.
Ah, great.
They run away.
Soup's a bummer that I couldn't get the two of them to be a partner pair, but I understand.
So yeah, you capture it and whatever.
Neat.
Good enough.
Going.
It was a Minu?
I
I'm
go
mining,
back
yeah,
to
and it's
sleep.
and for reference, it's a female.
No. Okay.
Just think of all the cute outfits.
And then roll for its base ability and nature, because whatever. Also, it's uh uh what what's level of your three Pokemon?
It's what I have four.
Well,
Um
I assume you said you PC'd your Bronzer, right?
yeah. Yeah. They're all level 10.
Okay, then it's level 10 then. Great. So then the other two run off into the darkness.
Waves goodbye.
Okay. Bye, little electro friends. We'll take good care of your buddy.
All right. Welcome to the party. Time to roll nature. How many of those are there?
We got one electro friend.
All right. Next morning, are you guys gonna attempt to find a Pokemon, or are you just gonna head straight to Resort City?
I would kind of like to do like one more check of around, see if there's any pokes.
D100 then. Also,
We
Brad also rolled me a D100, and then someone
Okay.
else rolled me another D100.
I'm rolling a d30 to check nature. 5.
All
Lazy.
right.
a lazy pop star. You know that's spinnable. You can
I
spin that one.
disagree. And of course, it doesn't have any flavor that it likes, and it specifically dislikes the cute flavor. What the frick?
Uh, Actually, you know what? In this case, I'm gonna actually choose what its nature is for you. What page is that on in the PDF?
259.
One that befits a starstruck miner.
Uh. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
it knows Encore. Cute.
dun, 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 dun.
I also know Encore.
Yay! You have so much in common.
as as a cheerleader, I can relate.
I think in this situation, considering how I played it, it's
I
gonna
have the
have
most moves of any of my Pokemon.
it's gonna have
Weirdly.
the jolly nature.
All right.
So that's a liked flavor is sweet if that does anything for you.
That's convenient. Beat up, special attack down. Good thing it's not an attacker.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
it's naturally stupid
plus
fast.
Lemon aren't really meant to be attackers anyways.
Nope.
No, I meant like a good thing that I'm not at like a normal trainer.
Um.
Wait, what is
Also,
family ties? They have a weird tag here.
da, 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 da,
They have families to which they are tied.
where the frick is that? There it is. All right. When you guys start to, oh, that's unfortunate. As you guys get up and start to leave your camp, uh, the rain starts to come down pretty heavy.
Uh,
I'm actually totally down with that.
Family ties just means the
And
Pokemon with it can have a kid that is not the same species as
Buster,
them.
roll
In the
me a
case of
D1.
Minun and Plusle, it's Minun and Plusle.
Actually, is there a Pokemon I could use for this?
So yeah, a Plusle could have a Minun and vice versa.
Maybe if it was a
Sensible.
higher Pokemon.
Let's see, Illumise
Buster,
and
roll me a
Volbeat also
D18
have
again.
it.
D18.
16.
Jesus Christ, she is fast.
Interesting. Okay. Buster, roll me a D3 plus 1.
All right. Two.
Alright, everybody roll me perception checks.
Oh
And
man, I'm great at those.
as you are running, you're basically trying to run and find some temporary shelter for this storm to pass over.
Oh, I'm not. I'm out here like playing in the rain. I love this.
Oh,
Unless it's like a dangerous storm.
I mean, it's just a heavy rainfall. Think like if you were like in a jungle, like that heavy rainfall.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like the level of heavy rain that it's kind of painful to stand in. Anyway,
Honestly, even in real life, I actually enjoy that kind of heavy rain.
hard
I
pass
hate to make
personally,
this
just because I'm not a
reference, but
freaking
since it is
masochist.
Pokemon, don't remember if it was from a movie or not. The whole like frying pan scene that Brock does.
Frying.
I don't remember if
Oh,
that's
where
from.
he's like holding a frying pan over his head to
Yeah, I
stay
think
dry.
like it's kind of like it's a little bit similar to that. I don't. Um, Buster and Brad, you don't notice this at all. But Rio, as you guys are traveling to Lightning Resort, you notice two small yellow things on a tree
Berries?
uh, that are huddled next to each other.
Pokemon? Oh no. Were they?
Berry Pokemon.
I mean, I rush right on over.
Uh, they are like super tiny. You're surprised you actually saw them.
Scan.
They are Joltik.
Yes.
Oh my God. Speaking of cute,
Yes. I need one.
I'll ask if I'll call up and see if they're okay.
Is there only two?
There's only two, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
yeah, I don't really intend to catch one personally, so
Okay, then I'll catch one.
I mean, I'm gonna like try and soothe them out of the tree and see if we can get them to shelter.
Yeah, they look like if you go, they're kind of like on edge. They look, if you look closer, Rio, is there a medicine check or something like that?
Let me check.
I do have potions.
There's healing. Yeah.
Yeah, roll me that. Yeah, good enough. It looks like they are a little hurt, probably from something happening with all the rainfall.
Mm. Yeah, we're gonna bust out the Pokemon. We're gonna bust out some of the berries I still have.
Yeah, if you point that out to me, I do have like a basic like trainer kit that has like first aid stuff, and I've also got potions.
Hmm.
So I'm more than happy to help them out.
Hmm.
I have two potions.
Of course, even though I didn't get two of them, my Minoon has minus as its ability. Not that it matters. Anyway. So yeah, I
So
mean, I'm gonna rush on over, pull out some food after seeing them hurt, like
I mean, you pull
offer
out
to
a
get them
berry. The
shelter.
berry is like almost as big as they are.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine they still eat berries, though I don't imagine they're going to eat an entire one alone.
Because let's be clear on how big Joltik are. They're only like not even. Oh God, I can't do.
mhm.
They're like 2 inches tall. Anyway,
They're like
Yeah, they're
4 inches
they're
tall.
super tiny.
here it is, Joltik. Height, yep, 4 inches.
Uh, Kaz for us, it's basically a point of a meter tall or big. You literally could
Anyway,
fit it in the palm of your hand, and your hand would still be bigger.
that's
Yeah,
true.
so I'm gonna while Rio is feeding them, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
take
do
off.
they come down is the question.
Oh yeah.
No, they stay up in the tree. Uh, but you know
All
when
right,
when you offer them the berry, they'll use shot basically to pick it up into their mouths.
works for me. We're
Oh,
gonna pop out Arthur and have him try to go talk to
I
them.
think. Do they even is string shot even a thing in this? It probably is.
Are
Yeah,
you
it is.
sure Arthur's not going to just try to murder them?
I'm pretty sure he's only like that in combat.
Oh, they do. Okay.
They also notably have string shot at first level, so definitely.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was looking at Cerebi.
You're good. Yeah, Arthur's gonna flutter on up there and try and talk to him.
Uh,
You can climb the tree.
you don't know, but they basically convey they're waiting for basically the rain to die down a bit.
Yeah. Arthur will convey that they can instead hide in Rio's jacket and get to shelter.
Sure. Anyone else interacting with them?
Yeah, like I said, if they're hurt, I'm gonna offer to heal them.
Um,
Um,
everybody roll me a perception check again.
Sure.
Because this really isn't really the best place right now to be tending to wounds.
I mean,
Sure.
obviously, but
That's
you know
not
healing is a skill.
that's not what I asked, Brad, but okay.
Oh,
Buster, you can
perception?
see that there's a small like stone outcropping not far from you that you could.
Okay. I'm gonna point that out to Rio and be like, hey, tell Arthur that to tell them that we can bring them over there and they'll be out of the rain.
I mean, assuming they oblige to the hiding in the jacket thing, I'm just gonna head over there.
Uh, how much bigger is the Rabombi than Joltik?
They're about the same
Not a
size.
lot.
I think. It's not a. Is it a? No, he's not a Rabombi yet, is he?
Or
He's a
not?
cutie
Yeah,
fly.
sorry,
Yeah, he's a
cutie
cutie
fly.
fly
Sorry.
still.
Uh,
Yeah, no, they're the exact same height. Well, yeah, no, they're the same height.
one of them will pick up its friend that's there with it and basically fly and go into your hair.
Works for me.
And by fly, I mean string shot.
Oh man, there's web in my hair. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't. Joltics don't have wings.
Yeah.
Not with
Anyway.
that attitude, they don't.
Gonna
Well-
Yeah,
my
and then you
jacket
get
overhead.
to the outcropping, and they basically go onto a rock, and yeah, you can see one of them kind of is a little bit like their foot is damaged a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, okay, hold still, little bug friends. I'm gonna fix you up, and then I'm gonna use a potion and just sort of gently spray its foot and try and see if that gets it to feel a little better.
Sprays the bug. Wait, no, that wasn't a potion. That was pesticide.
Oh God, no! How dare you?
Um, a few minutes later, after you've basically done first aid, because you have all the time that you want here, so I'm not gonna rush you with it. Uh, the swelling in its leg basically goes down after a while.
Hey, that feel a little better there, buggy friend?
Soothe check, just because.
Just because you like watching me fail, I see how it is.
Yes, exactly. Don't worry, I'm giving you bonuses for it. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you should roll higher than a 3.
Oh, gee, I have so much control over that.
You should roll higher than a
Yeah.
3. Stop being me. I
Should have
This
mean,
is what
modifier
happens
higher.
every time I try to soothe something.
it doesn't.
I'm
It
not
can't really
allowed-
run away, but it doesn't really say anything back to you.
Yeah.
I
I mean, they've been healed, so like, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take out a little bit of food and just put some food there in front of them and just be like, all right, there you go. Have a little bit of a snack. That'll help you feel better too.
Why are Joltics herbivores and
Because a lot of, well, a handful of types of spiders are herbivores.
Yeah, but Joltik is a tick.
Oh, Joltik's a tick. That's weird.
What's weird is that when it evolves into Galvantula, it becomes a
tarantula.
carnivore.
Yeah, then it's a tarantula.
Yeah, and in the games, they actually do just like straight up feed on electricity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They should probably be. I'm pretty sure they're literally Pokedex Pokemon that do that. I don't know why they weren't marked as such.
I don't know. Anyways, what do you do? Because they're just these two Joltik that are just sitting on this rock right now.
I mean, I kind of feel bad. Like, if this sort of weather is common and they hurt themselves in it, that's really sad. And also, they're adorable, and I want one as a friend.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna ask Rio, and I'm gonna be like, hey, is it like cool to bring one of these guys with us, or do they not like? Are they
I mean,
too little? Like, how does this work?
what do you mean?
Well, like, I really want to bring these little guys with us, but
Ask them about that.
I'm not good at that.
I mean, I can't tell you whether or not they want to come.
Okay, I'm gonna try and convey this. I'm gonna sit down a little bit away from them, and I'm gonna like I've already put some food down there, right? And so I'm gonna be like, hey, uh, so it's kind of scary out here, right? Like you can get hurt in this bad weather and stuff. And it can get sort of lonely and all that, right? But if you come with us, and I'm gonna like let my Pokemon out of their Pokeballs over next to me, like see, like we're all buddies, and we hang out and we do stuff together, and we'll help take care of you. So, would you want? And I'm gonna hold up a Pokeball, and then just tap. We'll say it's Cal. It's the Numble because Numble doesn't care. Tap him, and so that he goes back into the ball. Would you want to come along like that, pointing at the Pokeball?
Uh, the one Joltik that's not injured looks to his friend and then looks to
Should I
you.
roll food again?
Roll it twice since you're trying to explain this a little better.
Okay.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, just double check. The
Oh my
Pokedex
God.
most
Um,
Pokemon is herbivores. So.
Uh,
the one that's injured is kind of worried about his friend.
Reasonable.
yeah.
Okay. I'm glad y'all are all right.
Okay. Well, I tried.
I'd pet you, but you're tiny.
I mean, if both of you do it, they won't stop you. But if only one of you wants one, he can't leave his friend
Yeah, I mean,
injured.
I was about to say I'm not gonna like. I thought I was under the impression that both Buster and Brad wanted one.
Brad, did you want
Yeah.
one?
Do you want one, Kaz?
Yeah, I'm going to uh like I'm trying to um I'll just try to talk to it like Buster. Just talk to one of them.
All
And
right,
can
you
I
roll me a soothe check.
You almost literally cannot do any worse than I did.
I don't regret my decision to take Soothe as a skill.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good enough. Um, yeah, if you want, if you can attempt to capture them. Sure, if they want, if you both capture one, which one of you wants to look after the one that has the leg that's injured? I'll just let you know you won't
Um,
be able to do anything with them until you reach Resort City, which will be soon.
right. I would be okay with trying to take care of that one. Help him out, make him feel better. Or
Okay,
her, whatever.
I'll take his friend then, I guess.
All right. Let's see. Uh, what's the average between your Pokemon, Buster and Brad? Or what?
Yeah,
What's not the average? What's the levels of each of your Pokemon?
12, 10, 9, and 10.
12, 10, 12,
11,
10.
9, 9,
Mhm.
and 10.
Hold on, Brad. You said
So
12, 10, 9, and 10?
yeah, we're both about average of 10.
Yeah. So basically, they'll both be level 10s then.
Okay.
Which is good that you captured them this way because their capture rate is 40.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
Isn't 40 really easy to
Oh,
capture?
yeah, that's right. It's the
Yeah.
opposite. I forgot.
Yeah, that's not hard at all.
Galvantula is a 10.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Uh, okay,
Yeah.
so,
40 is like, it's like a friggin' 20, it's a 1 in 20
Brad,
with a
who would
normal
you have
Pokeball.
had out for a Pokemon?
um, I just
Let me explain this for the three of you. Rio, you don't really have a choice because you had Arthur out explaining stuff to them.
Hmm.
But Buster and Brad, who do you want to gain experience for capturing these Pokemon?
um,
Oh. Uh, uh,
I'll, I'll have my Zorua out. Finn.
Okay,
um, you know what? I want to say Cal because he's the one that I used as an example, like to tap back into the
okay.
ball. Does that count?
Uh,
Ah,
they get 100 experience, or they get 200 experience. All your
nice.
Pokemon get
Okay.
200 experience
Okay.
because there's
Huh,
two
that's
of them.
actually enough for Cal to level up. All right.
Same for
All right,
Arthur.
and then
Yeah.
while it is still raining, you reach Lightning Resort City, and sorry, but my headphones creaking back. My head was itchy. Um,
Oh, yeah.
and I mean it's still raining. Uh, but lots of the houses and stuff, because of the where the city is and like this is known to happen. All the roofs are slanted, so the rain's like basic falling off the side. And but you notice something odd on each of the houses is that there
Hmm.
is like a small lightning rod on each of them.
That's
Right.
not
Yeah,
peculiar at
just
all.
to prevent them from getting zapped too hard.
This is Lightning Resort after all.
Yeah.
And right now you're on the outskirts of you're like
Oh,
uptown, so like it's all like housing and stuff, and that's basically where the Pokemon Center is. And like this city is big, uh, so but all like Brad knows since he's been through here, all the more fancy, for lack of a better term, stuff is all like near the ocean.
Toward the ocean I go.
I mean, it's still raining pretty hard.
I'm gonna go buy an umbrella.
I want to go to a Pokemon Center and get these.
Yeah, you find one pretty easy.
Get my new
There.
little buddy.
Let's just. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
tell you, there's probably several in this city. At at
Right.
at minimum of two, at least a minimum of two of them. Probably like a max of three or four of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find like the
It's about this.
first Pokemon
This
Center.
city's about as just slightly smaller than Neutrella is, but it's pretty big still because most of it's like all tourism and stuff. But
Right.
there's not much tourism going on right now because of the heavy rains.
So, what was I gonna say?
I don't know, Core. What are you buying an umbrella for? Which is, I don't know, a poke.
'Cause okay, I just want to look at the city.
Ooh,
All
compound
right. Well, there's
eyes.
not many people wandering around the streets right now because of the rain. Just
That's cool.
basically people who are out looking for getting basically essentials for the day.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
cool.
go if you go to like the south of of the city where the beaches are, literally there's no one out there.
That tracks. Is there?
Oh, dude.
Hmm.
Oh, compound eyes is so good in this.
Yeah.
It just gives you -3 on all of your accuracy checks. Or it makes the
Minus
AC
three to the DC. Yeah,
-3.
that's really good.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's gonna make some low level stuff like guaranteed to hit. Oh,
Hmm.
that's so good.
Anything
What were you
else
gonna
you
say?
want to do, Rio?
I mean, unless there's any billboards showing off what kind of contest is happening next, not really.
Um, not
Yeah, I'm not
really.
really sure. There
Uh,
really ought to be some better sort of system for that.
most of the quote billboards in the city are lots of advertisements, and that's basically it. Like for product placement, basically.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
what is it?
roll me a D100 though.
Sure. 94.
Oh, perfect. Uh, one of the most of the billboards in the town are like electronic billboards.
Of course.
Um, and one of the things you find somewhat interesting, uh, it talks about a power plant
Hmm,
in the city,
that makes sense.
uh,
In
and
what
that
capacity?
and that it's coming up on like its fifth anniversary since it's been built.
That's random.
Uh, really, it's not. You don't really 100% know. Oh, no. Let's roll history to start with.
Hmm,
Uh,
I have my doubts about history.
if you get a good history, I'll let you know more. But otherwise, I'll just let you know basically. Yeah. So you basically only know that somewhere in the city that there is a factory that supposedly supplies power for the entire island.
That's cool. I'm gonna go
Dang,
Pokeball
that's
shopping because I'm
kind of
low.
impressive.
Uh, yeah, go shopping, do whatever if you want, because this city basically would have uh, what Nutrella will have for items and stuff.
So
Which,
berries.
by the way, if you want to buy Great Balls, you can here.
Hey, that's cool. Um,
Neat.
Uh,
How much are they
well, I
cost?
assume the trap is just gonna be
It
next.
doesn't. I don't. There we go. Normal balls are usually 200. Pokeballs are normally 500.
Um,
And,
We'll buy
it'll
it.
be a little difficult, but if you guys want to do investigation checks on the things that are happening here and what's going on,
I'm gonna get 2 great.
like the gym leader or your contest things.
Sure.
okay.
I mean, I'll ask while I'm out shopping and stuff. Yeah. Even if there's no people around, people still have to do their jobs.
I'll go and buy some more basic bowls.
What kind of check did you say? Investigation.
Investigation.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that's pretty good. Considering I have a -4, that's really good.
I know one of them is a smart contest here. I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, didn't my smart contestant just go?
I think. Let
No,
me
I don't
just.
even have a. I don't even have a smart contestant. No, it was. It was Arthur. Oh,
Uh,
that's why Arthur is my highest
nope,
level
that's the
right
wrong one.
now.
Let me just. Yeah. Uh, the other
he wins
one.
one match for you, and then you're just like, by the way, you can go now.
The other one is a
What?
cool contest.
Gawain didn't participate. I'm confused. Morrigan is a.
Oh, right. No, sorry, I forgot.
The other one is
Yeah,
a cool
Arthur's my
contest,
smart boy.
Rio.
Okay. Yeah, which one's happening first?
Roll a d2. Actually, I can actually tell you right now. Yeah, okay, that works. That's the same thing. The cool contest is happening in 2 days.
Neat. I wanted to give my Zora a shot at it anyway.
Uh,
You can
Brad
only
and
use
Buster,
three
feel
of
free
one
to roll me
percent.
investigate checks when you get a chance.
What was that?
Brad and Buster.
No, no, no. What did you ask?
Oh, I said you can only use Thunderwave once per center visit.
Oh, interesting. Reasonable. It's very powerful in this.
All
Oh
right.
yeah,
Um,
especially since it can't miss.
some things that you find out about the gym is the it's kind of hard to tell what the gym leader uses for Pokemon because not many people actually know, which is surprising because the gym leader actually just changed recently.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Um, but you can get a basic description of what he looks like, and basically he kind of looks like a gangster, like an old time gangster.
Okay, sure, why
Either
not?
fighting or
Um,
dark.
and
Hmm.
he's rather young for being a gym leader too.
Okay.
And his family actually owns the power plant that runs basically all the electricity throughout the continent, or
Interesting.
Okay.
out through Divisional. That's about all you can find, though. Buster, however, uh, you heard tell of him maybe using if I remember correctly, if he does have this, which I'm pretty sure I gave him it, but I'm just gonna make sure so I don't look like look stupid. Uh, was this him? It is. Yes. He had seems to have a Murkrow on him from time to time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, if the dude's a gangster, that makes
Yeah, I was about
sense.
to say leans dark type then. Hmm. Good old evil type. No.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it actually is
Well, I
called.
mean, we've established that gyms here aren't necessarily just like elemental, but kind of themed. So,
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all the information you can find out about him.
okay.
Uh, Whether the rumors are actually true that he is an actual gangster is to be seen. You don't actually know.
I'm sure he's just some misunderstood kid that people give a hard time.
I mean, like
They
he's
sell
like in
like what?
his yeah, like his early 20s probably,
They sell whatever
Yeah.
kind of berries here. Yeah.
like 23 or something like that.
There's not a limit on what kind of berries they sell here, is there?
No, there's a giant mart, town. But basically, there's a giant shopping mall in this city. So,
All right. I gotta go stock up on that.
uh, I only said you'd only be able to buy great balls because you guys don't have enough things to get higher than great balls.
Oh, it's a like show us your badge holder situation.
That's how it normally is. At least in the games, it is.
I don't.
Oh, I have not been up. Okay, so that should be fine.
Um,
Mm,
but yeah. So what do you guys want to do? It's still kind of raining, and it's probably gonna rain like this for like the rest of the day.
I might have to check the shop for TMs. Zora doesn't have very much in the way of cool moves.
Aren't TMs like super expensive?
I don't know.
Probably. Here, I'll look it up. I'm in the book anyway. Let's see. Do items here.
Everything's super expensive to us. We're kind of broke all of the time.
Yeah, I mean, we're still chumps. Pokeballs, technical machines. Okay.
Oh, right. They're like drugs in this version, aren't they? I forgot about that.
Uh,
It's technical medicine.
Once injected, the TM or HM uses Poke engineering technology to grow an artificial organ or modify an existing organ necessary for the Pokemon to perform the move associated with the TM.
Yeah.
The process is usually painful, so it is best to use TMs and HMs at a Pokemon Center, where a nurse can help inject the Pokemon after giving them anesthetic so the Pokemon feels nothing at all during the process.
Yeah, of course I'm not gonna inject it myself. I'm not I'm not
Wow.
Yeah, right? Why did they make them so freaking intense?
Because this isn't like a Pokemon game. It's like I just put a disc on my guy's head and he learns the move.
I mean, in theory, you just like it's just an instructional like audio book. You
Yeah.
just
No, every Pokemon has a disk drive. That's
Yeah.
why.
Reality, every Pokemon is just Genesect.
Anyway. Yeah, they really don't
Um,
bother to explain that very well, but anyway.
yeah, so they don't actually say how much they cost. They just say stores may have different prices on each TM or HM, and HMs are 20 times what a TM is. So shop around.
Let me quickly check if it can even learn any good HM moves. Oh, I don't freaking know.
Oh, did we get any money from that battle?
I mean, I could.
That,
Okay.
oh, okay.
I mean, do you want to do it that way? But if remember, if you lose, you would also have to give up money too. That's why I'm gonna play it.
I guess my question would be so far like the only ways we've found to get money have been finding berries randomly, winning contests or winning gyms. So what are other ways that we can get money when we need it?
Yeah, we broke.
Yeah, 'cause I only have 200. Okay.
Okay.
That
Like I'm fine with having to give up like cash out a little bit, upon losing a fight if necessary, but I would also like to know, if we don't do that, then what are some other ways we can get money other than progressing the plot?
All right. 500 each.
Okay.
But like, can we do like odd jobs or anything, or like, are there fighting rings or whatever that we can do?
Give me
Can
ideas and
we
I'll
bet on Rhea's
give me
dance
ideas and
battle?
I'll gladly think of a way to do it. If there's nothing I'm not good at, it's coming up with bullshit.
you mean if there's anything that you are
Um,
good at?
I mean, right now you're not gonna find anything because you're in the middle of a heavy rainstorm.
what about like the sword and shield thing?
The pokey
Oh, you
jobs.
mean the sending Pokemon off to do jobs?
Yeah,
You would need to have extra Pokemon to do that, probably.
I mean,
yeah. So
Michael,
maybe we can't do that yet, but that could be something that we do eventually.
Maybe.
I have a Pokemon box.
I mean, you all do. You just haven't put any Pokemon. They just haven't put any Pokemon in it yet.
I did. Gawain, remember?
I know you did, but they haven't.
Yeah, no, that's
Right.
true.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically I could, but
Anyway,
So I'm gonna buy 3 extra baseballs.
Cool. So, are you guys just gonna wait out the rain, basically? Are you gonna do anything specific for the rest of the day?
I mean the mall
I'm
seems
gonna
like a good move.
I'm just gonna walk around in the rain and enjoy it. I'll see if any of my Pokemon want to hang out in the rain as well. I'm going to assume that Cal doesn't because he's quad weak to water, and Velcro probably doesn't because he was just injured by the storm. Let's do that. Domon. Domon also likes hanging out in the rain. So Domon and I are just gonna sort of play around.
Alright. Remember me to check to not get sick. No, I'm just kidding. What time is it? Yeah, okay. Uh, we'll do one more thing, and probably that'll be the end. So what do you guys want to do the next day? Because I assume you're not doing anything else other than just messing around. Because really, you can't really do anything because it's all raining and stuff. Which, unless you don't do anything for the rest of the day, you're basically gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see if the weather clears up at all. And that's a big if.
There's docks and stuff, right? Because there's like tourist ships that
Yeah,
come in and
there's
out.
there's like a docking and like warehouses and stuff.
Yeah, I wanna go down and just sort of look around a bit, wander around, because like I used to do construction and that sort of work, sort of like manual labor jobs. So I feel like down by the docks where there might be like cargo ships and stuff like that. I don't know, just something about it appeals to me.
Roll me a D100.
Cool.
And anyone else going with him? Or is it just gonna be him on his own?
Ooh.
I'll go. I'll go down with them and see if I can take in the scenery of the
Uh,
city.
Rio?
What's up?
Rio?
What's up?
Are you doing anything? Are you following them? Or are you just doing stuff on your own?
How much are TMs?
Depends. I'm gonna say it depends on what TM you want to get.
Well, then I'm making a list of TMs while I go shopping to see if I want to get any of those.
Cause I'm gonna say it like this though, since you're literally injecting the TM into the Pokemon's body, it's gonna be a one-time use only.
Well, yeah, no, I figured as much.
Uh, but you didn't answer my question. You're gonna go with them, or are you just gonna be on your own?
Assuming the time is separate from when I'm shopping, then sure, I'll go with.
Yeah, no, it's separate. Um, okay. I'm also gonna roll myself a D100 for some reason. I'll assume this is the next day. Uh, all right. Uh, this will be happening on the next day, and it's a relatively better day. The sun's out and it's shining and it's hot, but you know it's near a beach, so whatever, it's fine. That's normal.
This sounds like a strict downgrade to me.
Um, and as you guys are basically wandering around, like basically dock warehouses, and because Brad's been down there before, because that's where he had to get off from. Um, there's something odd that you're noticing happening, and this is from your D100 Buster. Um, you notice a lot of just wild Pokemon uh,
Hmm.
heading in a direction, not only in on land but also in the ocean. Um, I will let you all uh, get. Let's say since there's three of you, I'll let you put three Pokemon in your Pokedex. So each of you roll me a D18. If you guys get the same, we roll again. Uh, Brad, uh, Brad, you want me to just roll for you? Because it's a weird number.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, all different Pokemon. Alright, so the three of you all will scan while you have the time to do this. Uh, let's see. You were, well, you were, Mareep, if you don't have that in your Pokedex already.
Don't.
Alec Kid,
Alakid.
Hello,
One
kid.
moment.
and
Alright.
Voltorb.
Wait.
Okay.
Alakid.
So there's a bunch of electro pokes
Mm-hmm.
all
Yeah,
gathering.
even in the water, you see things like
Pardon.
Like Chin
bless you.
Chow.
Yeah, like stuff like Chin Chow and stuff like that. And they seem to be all heading in a direction.
I want to follow them.
One
It
second.
feels like
Uh, what were the three of them again? Alakid, Mareep, and what?
Voltorb.
Voltorb.
Voltorb. Ah.
All right, are you all gonna follow them and going in this direction? They don't seem threatening or anything. They're just kind of all going in one direction.
Cool. Remind me how often we level from scene Pokemon?
40.
40.
40.
I am currently at 38.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
at
what I
31.
count like a Cadabra.
I'm at 31. Let me double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, if you guys all follow them, they're heading towards.
Yeah, I've got 31.
Here, I'll paste what I've got. See if you're missing any of those. And some of those are ones that I saw before joining up with you guys. So Cutie Fly would be the first one that we would have seen as a group.
Uh, when you
What were you
reach this destination where these guys are all going, it looks like it's some kind of plant, and the plant's doors are wide open. There's no one like guarding like the gate or anything, and the Pokemon will just walk right into onto the grounds. And you can see that the Pokemon in the water are like going into like this like wharf, I guess it would be called.
Have we seen anyone else like taking note of this while we've been going around?
No, the docks are pretty empty right now.
Hmm. Okay, I'm getting a little suspicious.
All right. Well, what do you guys
Oh wait.
do? There's no
Oh
one
wait.
to
Is seeing
stop you from doing that.
is scanning a shiny worth anything different from scanning the normal Sentret?
Uh, that I don't know.
I'm not counting that as part of my stuff.
Okay, I'm just checking.
I just noted that because it was fun.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
I want to go inside. I want to see what's happening here
Yeah.
because I'm kind of suspicious that somebody is like luring these Pokemon or doing something untoward,
When
and
you
I
get
need to be
closer
there.
to this building, you notice that the Pokemon are, they're not going through like there's not like an open door or anything. Uh, some of them are going in through like windows that might be been left open, or like in the case of Voltorb, kind of goes through like a hole in the wall or something.
Weird.
That's
So they're just kind of going in wherever they can get in.
yeah, basically.
Huh. Okay. Are there any of these like you said there some of them are climbing in through like windows and stuff, right? I want to look through one of those windows. I want to see what's going on inside.
You're not gonna try the obvious door that's just right in front of you.
Not necessarily, no. Buster is a little bit suspicious, so he for once in his life he's not gonna just blunder right through the front.
Well, I'll try the door and see if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked. In fact, when you
Oh,
open up the door, some of the Pokemon go into the through the door when you open it.
okay.
Did I really forget to add +1/9 in? I totally forgot to add +1/9 in.
All right, Buster, when you climb up to this window, and some of the Pokemon kind of climb over you at times.
Yeah,
Like
this
they
feels
see
good.
that you're there clearly, but they just ignore you.
Okay.
And then when you look inside, that there are lots of Pokemon, specifically electric Pokemon in this
Well,
place.
yeah.
Um, and they're kind of like facing like this machine. Uh, you don't see anyone there at first, uh, and the see something really weird. The electric Pokemon specifically, and there's more than just the Pokemon I have listed. Like there's like stronger Pokemon here, but I'm not letting you get them just yet
Sure.
for reasons
Yeah.
because they would probably not only murder you, also whatever. Uh, there's an assortment of like electric Pokemon, and they seem to be shooting electricity into this machine.
Oh, that's nice.
Um,
Yeah,
and
I
then
kind
once
of.
they are done shooting electricity in the machine, they kind of like move out of the way, eh? And after a while, some of them kind of start leaving the building. Um, Buster, make me a perception check, and Brad also, if you're looking into the building too.
Okay.
Okay. They're just like showing up, dumping electricity, and leaving.
You
Well,
don't you don't see it. You're too focused on
oh,
what
I'm
the hell is going on.
shocked. Utterly shocked.
Ro, you can too if you look into the building as well. They'll need it.
So, oh yeah, 1 second. Um, cool.
This'll be the end. We'll see if you actually see them or not.
No.
No, you don't see them. You're all too fascinated by what the heck is going on here. And then, since Brad, Rio, are you by Brad as well as because he's just by the door? Oh, you're looking into from the door.
No, I
Hmm.
go in.
Yeah. So, Brad, you go in because Rio just goes past you. Buster, you're still just
Yeah.
looking through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I guess I'll go into.
um, as you guys are just like basically standing there watching all this happening, you hear a voice coming down from a set of stairs, and a a man's voice speaks to you. It's like, quite interesting, isn't it? And you look towards him, and it's a man dressed in well, gangster outfit.
Yeah, it's the gym leader. That's what
And
I'm told.
that's where we're
Awesome.
gonna stop for today.
Cool.
Okay.
Mm.
So how much are those TMs? I'm